Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today we are checking out what Europeans think America is really like, and apparently it's not good. Looking at this thumbnail, like the main screen for the video right now, and this is just wow. Netflix shirt, fat gut, pajama pants, some type of food, I don't even know, in like with a straw. Is it mayonnaise? Doesn't look that white, but nonetheless, I'm excited about this. Obviously, this is like a comedy skit, and you know, not all Americans are like this, but it's great to see what these persona of Europeans think about America actually is. Stereotypes are like an anchor to comedy, so I'm here for it. And apparently you guys like watching me react to Americans being really dumb. Like crazy stereotypes, because I feel like this is like the third one I've done in the last week. But nonetheless, let's hop in and see what Europeans think about us. All right, so this is from Content Machine and it has 1 million views. Came out 9 months ago. I haven't seen this though, so the only thing I've seen is this image. Let's see what's going on. Make sure I got my volume up. Here we go.
This is what Europeans think America is like. At 8 a.m., I wake up in the clothes that I'll wear for the rest of the day. Then a stranger walks up to me and we
What? Is that what you guys think? Okay, to be completely honest, I do see people like in pajamas, like he's kind of wearing like a Netflix shirt and pajamas. I see them all the time. 4 p.m. in the afternoon, I'm at the grocery store picking up a steak and a beer, and people are just walking through with flip-flops and pajama pants, and I can't even describe some of the people that we see, especially if you go to like Walmart. Sorry, we call it Wally World. If you go to Walmart at certain times of the day, we call it people watching. I'm sure you guys have people watching as well. So it's a lot of fun, but pretty funny. This outfit is this is great. This is amazing.
At 8 a.m., I wake up in the clothes that I'll wear for the rest of the day. Then a stranger walks up to
Wait, hold on. I didn't even catch. Was he sleeping
At
in an
8
American
a.m.,
flag?
I wake up in the clothes that I'll wear for the rest of the day. Then a stranger walks up to me and we overshare about our lives.
Hey, I couldn't drink that stuff. I got diabetes. I'm about to become a father. I'm super afraid. Well, good talking to you.
Everyone
Oh my god, these guys are great. Holy cow, I would love to do content like this. The Minnesota Vikings jersey on the soda aisle, okay, for sure. Diabetes, I mean, it's not really something to like laugh about because it's a serious problem and we're not doing anything about it. I mean, I think we're trying to do some stuff, but yeah, everyone seems like, I don't know how much of the population, we gotta look this up, how much of the U.S. population has diabetes. In 2021, 11.6% of the U.S. population, or 38.4 million people, had diabetes. Whoa. I didn't think it was that high. I was thinking like at least 5%. 11? Gosh. Diagnosed cases, 29.7 million people are aware they have diabetes. 8.7 million people have diabetes but are unaware. Okay, it's pretty sad. Let's just go back over here. That's depressing.
Then a stranger walks up to me and we overshare about our lives.
Hey, I couldn't drink that stuff. I got diabetes. I'm about to become a father. I'm super afraid. Well,
also, I didn't even catch a stranger walks up and overshares about their life. I feel like y'all talk to each other, right? Like when you're in public and you like bump into someone or you're standing behind someone in line somewhere. I don't normally like start the conversations, but I feel like people start them with me constantly, and I'll put like my headphones in too. Like I'll walk through somewhere with my headphones in. Half the time I'm not even listening to anything. I'm just like in my little bubble where I'm just like don't want to be bothered, and some old man or woman's gonna stop and just start chatting your ear off, and I'm like, all right, I'll do it, let's go.
well, good talking to you.
Everyone is so friendly and polite in America. At 10 a.m., I get all the food
They
I'll
really
eat
are.
for the next 2 months. I only
Look at him. He looks like he's trying not to laugh right here. Oh, Reese's Puffs. I haven't had those since I was like 12. Those were so good. I only buy processed foods. Oh, gosh. I imagine that your guys' like grocery aisles, like the cereal aisle, does not look like this. I think we just covered this on a video I did like a couple of days ago. I don't know if it should be out before this one. It was about public health care, so interesting. I'm just getting into all the fun topics.
I get all the food I'll eat for the next 2 months. I only buy processed foods. Then I have a quick glass of ice water. And then at 12, it's time for church. It feels awesome to be in the only country that's protected by God. At 1:30 p.m.,
Oh gosh. The only country that's protected by God. I mean, it's not our money, right? So in God we trust. Like, we're the chosen ones.
Excuse me, somebody had to do it. I am the chosen one.
All right, let's go back a little
I
bit.
only buy processed foods. Then I have a quick glass of ice water. And then at 12, it's time for church.
with the
It
ice
feels
water?
awesome to be in the only country that's protected by God. At 1:30 p.m., I send thoughts and prayers for the daily victims of gun violence. Okay, problem solved. After
I feel so bad for laughing at this, but it's so true. Very, very religious country. I feel like there's other countries that have like a ton of religion though as well. I don't know why we get hit with that so much more than others. I don't know if it's just because, I don't know, history. I guess over time we've been really Christian, but yeah, it's a huge thing. I mean, like I live in the South, not the deep South, but I live in the South in Nashville. It's in Tennessee. I'll throw a map up. And in the South, there is a church on every corner. I go to church. I go with my family. We all go. I'm not like super religious, but I go. My wife likes going, so I go with her. But yeah, it's just like bred into basically everything. Like even a little bit of the school is a little religious, even though it's not like a religious school. I don't know. It's a cultural difference, and I guess it's maybe spot on. And then praying about gun violence deaths. I mean, people say that about literally anything. I'll pray for you. I'm usually like, I say something different, but.
there's a free public restroom. I love the large gaps in the stalls so I can check to see if anyone is using them. Oh, hey, buddy.
The fuck? What?
Send thoughts and prayers for the daily victims of gun violence. Okay, problem solved. After that, I use a free public restroom. I love the large gaps in the stalls so I can check to see if anyone is using them. Oh, hey, buddy. How's it going?
Hey, it could be worse.
That's awesome. See you around. At 3 p.m., my wife gives...
Okay, all right. Oh, these guys are funny. Yeah. I've seen the images from restrooms in Europe, and I'm like, what are we doing over here? Why do we have like massive gaps? I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It is kind of weird though at some points, especially if you're in there like blowing it up. But for the most part, it's like, just, we can make this much better. I know they said it's for like a cleaning, like it's easier to clean if there's gaps, but it's like, just open the damn door and get in there and clean. All right, now he's getting into his wife. This should be fun.
Hey, it could be worse.
That's awesome. See you around. At 3 p.m., my wife gives birth. We set up a GoFundMe to pay our medical bills. At 3:01, the doctor cuts off the most sensitive part of our baby's penis. He'll thank us for that one day. At 3:00.
Oh my God. Medical. Okay, so yes, I just did a video on public health care, I believe yesterday or the day before. So that's probably going to be out before this one. Check it out. Give you my thoughts on public health care. Obviously, this is exaggerated and blown up a little bit. I've had 3 kids, never really paid for anything having my kids. It's not actually like a real thing. We don't get like a massive bill. It's what medical insurance is for. We do have it, and we do have, I've not paid for medical insurance. I've been on like a form of public health care back when I was like 21, 22. And then we pay for health care now, but like there's not many costs, but I get it. It's more of like if you have like a serious illness or something, that's where shit can get like really choppy. Because if you go in for just a traditional giving a birth or like a doctor visit, you know, you're not going to pay much or anything out of pocket. It's just when you have to do like a serious surgery. My father-in-law just had to get work done on his heart, like something like that. That's where you're most likely going to be getting a bill. But I don't know. It seems like they're trying to correct it. Maybe not. I don't know. I haven't paid too much attention.
My wife gives birth. We set up a GoFundMe to pay our medical bills. At 3:01, the doctor cuts off the most sensitive part of our baby's penis. He'll thank us for that one day. At 3:02 p.m., my wife is back to work. It's awesome that she was able to get 2 minutes of maternity leave. Her company must really care about her. At 4 p.m., I read the Bible and then go to my favorite corporate coffee shop for a small iced coffee. At 7 p.m.
That's what it was. A small iced coffee. He's got the bald eagle on his... Oh God, the aura in this video is hilarious. At 4 p.m. I read the Bible. Oh my gosh, the American flag literally everywhere. Oh, like everyone in my neighborhood has an American flag out in the front yard. My wife was like, "You want to put one up?" I'm like, "Not really. I don't really care to. I don't know. It's just not something I want."
4 p.m. I read the Bible and then go to my favorite corporate coffee shop for a small iced coffee.
Yo, this is no lie. The coffees that they sell in coffee shops or like gas stations, they're legit probably at like half of this though. Like this is exaggerated, but they do get really big. I'm like, I don't buy coffee out really unless we're traveling. Most of it, I just make coffee at home, and it's like an espresso.
At 7 p.m., I sit down to watch a movie with my family. There's a nude scene in it. Disgusting. What is this world coming to? We switch to the movie Saving Private Ryan. Finally, a wholesome family film. At 9 p.m.,
Is there like a stereotype that we don't like nudity? Come on, we're human.
I sit down to watch a movie with my family. There's a nude scene in it. Disgusting. What is this world coming to? We switch to the movie Saving Private Ryan. Finally, a wholesome family film. At 9 p.m., I pledge the allegiance to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
He's got double American flags, one behind him. Oh my god, dude, this is hilarious.
Pledge the allegiance to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. Finally, I take 2 shots of Ozempic so I can stay skinny, and that's my day.
Oh, that was torture, but also very, very funny. Holy cow. Do you guys have like an Ozempic thing? Is that even a thing in Europe at all? Like, it came out of nowhere over the last, like, year and a half, maybe? All of a sudden, like, a ton of people are taking Ozempic. Like, one of our friends is on Ozempic. I mean, they've lost a ton of weight, but it's pretty crazy. I'm like, the long-term effects are probably going to kill you, but you'll look good. All right, that's it for this one, you guys. I appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe, stick around, hang out with us, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.